everybody, it's Tina, and I'm coming to y'all with a sickle cell vlog. This is number 4, I believe. I look crazy. I'm not crazy. I look like I feel probably right now. It feels like this eye is not open. I'm sorry I'm looking at myself like that, but whatever. Yeah, I am in an insane amount of pain right now. It started out just like my legs, like my hip, where it usually is my hip and my legs hurting. But now it's between my knees, my hip, ankles, and as y'all can see, I'm holding this arm right here. I guess I would just say my joints are hurting. I went to an infusion clinic yesterday, and they can only give me fluids at that clinic. So, the nurse was asking, like, if I needed to be seen, by a doctor or something. But I just couldn't, just things that went on yesterday. I couldn't get into the hospital. And now with the hematologist I had, like I said, I found my hematologist that actually cares, a really good hematologist cares, listens to me trying to work something out to get me back on track. But he is in Arlington, and from where I am right now, unless I'm at home, like with my fiance or whatever, it'll be, from where I am right now, it's like a 45-minute drive, and having to make that drive already twice a week to go get fluids for hydration therapy is kind of hard. And it's especially hard to be away from be that far away from my family. Of course, I'm a little closer to my fiance, but, it just depends where we're at. But, I'm sorry. I don't mean to close my eyes, but it's not necessarily I am tired because my son was up and down most of the night. I don't know if he's having, I don't know what's going on with him. I think he may be having little baby nightmares, but he'll be 2 in April, and he's been waking up screaming, hollering. Nothing. It doesn't look like it's anything really wrong with him, but then again, he's 1. You can't really tell. So he got up and went to school. I took him to school today. He did pretty good with that. But I'm sorry, y'all. Those of y'all with sickle cell, I don't know if it's if I could put it this way, to me, we have pain usually all the time, but it'll be, a lot of us have isolated pain. We have common places where we have pain, and then we have pain that once it gets to be crisis state, it's all over. For me, I really feel not that you can really say it's worse, either way it's horrible, but for me, I really feel when I have pain that I can pinpoint and say, okay, my right hip is hurting, my toes on my right foot are hurting, my left knee is hurting, my ankle is hurting. If I can pinpoint and say, a lot of times we say, look, I can tell you what's not hurting easier than I can tell you what is. That's just the reality of it. But I'm having a pain right now where it's I feel I don't know what it is. I feel that little man on the operation game where you go zzz, zzz, zzz. I feel like that's what people are doing, just sticking me and stabbing me. It hurts. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Anyways, yeah, the pain is excessive right now, and I've been taking medicine, might as well say around the clock when I can. I haven't really been sleeping a whole lot. And I would be sleeping. Sorry, I was Walker. I would be sleeping now, but I gotta get up and do an MRI on my hip actually, because I've been having a lot more pain in that side, and we just gotta check and make sure there's nothing going on, no AVN or anything like that progressing. But yeah, this is a vlog. I had a topic that I wanted to touch on today, but I don't think I'm going to be able to hold a camera that long. So I'm going to probably leave this be. And, what did I want to say? Oh, yeah, I am working on researching more so for those of us without, no, those of us, for those of y'all without sickle cell, more so than those of y'all with it. These and I appreciate, like I said, I say this all the time. I don't mean to be offensive or harsh sounding or like I'm refusing any kind of help or outside assistance, care, whatever. I appreciate anybody who take time out of their day, even if they repost, retweet, share, tag my name in anything, any development, treatment, cures that they see for sickle cell. Even if you see the word sickle cell, hey, ain't this what you have? You know, something like that. If you take the time out of your day for however long it is to do something like that, I appreciate y'all. Within the right reasoning for doing it. I'm sure people know. I'm sure people can kind of gather what that means. Don't just send me something just because you tired of hearing about sickle cell. You know what I mean? I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of feeling it. So, but yeah, I'm trying to work on doing research, and I'm gonna get in touch with somebody who's actually an advocate, patient, and like a teacher. Her name's Nita Thompson. But we, like I said, we both have to have the time to catch up with each other to sit and trade information and share and get this together. I want to give y'all some information about the treatments, for sickle cell that we have available. And also, I want to give y'all some information about these cures that I've just been, I'm sorry, I'll go ahead and say it like this. I've been calling it clickbait. About these misleading headlines, you know, saying finally there's a cure. It's a few of them out there, but it's all about the same story. Not saying that it's not a cure for some people. Not saying that it's not something you shouldn't pay attention to. You very well should pay attention to it. But there's a lot of information left out of these things. And the one that I'm talking about now is the stem cell transplant. And then there's the other one, of course, that's been around for a little bit longer, that is in itself got risks and dangers and, you know, doesn't work for everybody else, as well as, you know, the stem cell transplant doesn't work for everybody. But I feel like the people who put this out there should have been more responsible in creating this buzz, because now you got all these people out here that's like, finally, not saying that there's no hope. Oh my God, there's hope. There's cures out here. I can go and I can sign up, and it's just going to take a little while, but I can do it. And I don't know if a lot of people experienced it like I did. I have SC. That stem cell transplant is not going to work for me right now. Right now. Let's say it like that. It's not going to work for me right now. So for myself, all the other people, right now it's only being tested and tried on SS patients in their small section that they're doing this. So for myself, you know, the SC patient and the other beta thalassemia patients and the other, you know, types of sickle cell, it's not going to work for us. So you put this out here saying that there's a cure. Well, it's not our cure. So how is that fair? You know, and then you send it out here and it's available for, you know, of course, it's going to be available, sorry, for the general public, but it's available for the general public now, and now you got other people going and saying, hey, you can go out there and be cured. Why won't you go and be cured? Because it won't work for me. Well, it doesn't say that in the article. You're right. It doesn't say that in the article. That's the problem. But, hey, everybody got to get a check, you know? But yeah, I got other things that I could probably talk about, but I'm pretty well exhausted and I need to put on some real pants to go get the MRI done and figure out how I'm gonna get myself to the ER. So y'all be well. And I don't know if I mentioned that it's raining outside. It's been raining for like 2-3 days. So you know that ain't helping. But y'all be well. And I will do my peace sign, but my arm hurts. So I'm going to just end it like that. Be well, be blessed, everybody. And I will see y'all next time, next Tuesday.